LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Washington. He's off on the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's stolen. Poole outside. There's the triple. He drains out one after 2 misses. It's Thompson, high post. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Middleton.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Here's Cunningham. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Like to have that.
Here's Cunningham. Sarr pulls it in. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew that shot. It really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Cunningham. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Middleton. Washington leading by 5. And here's Poole. Fires the 3. He hits that one. Driving in. Can't get it to fall. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Middleton from the outside. Drills it from deep. Middleton's got 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and
Production
honest.
so far. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to...
Pass to Holmes. Beyond the arc. Carrington no good. Pistons trail by 6. Inside. Oh, George with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have...
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Carrington. It's Smart on the wing. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to George. Here's Carrington. Pass to Holmes. George outside. And again, Washington with a trip.
Not 5 separate individuals.
Three-pointer Kispert. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to the rim. All right, guys, let's get your take.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
2 minutes. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
Elite point guard.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Sarr. Duren with a rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy. Washington leading by 9. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Holmes. Middleton outside. Now here's Poole. Defended by Hardaway. Goes up at the stripe. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Cunningham showing the D no mercy.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Pass to Coulibaly. No good with the triple. And so it's Washington with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. It's Detroit with the ball. 9-point game. Cunningham, left side. Right wing. Oh, George with a steal. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
Better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2020. Shot clock at 5. Coulibaly. Three-pointer, no good. Pistons trail by 9. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Kate Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he can strengthen his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. And here's Detroit. There's the steal. George outside. And he drains the quick shot. George has got 5 points.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here's Cunningham. There's the block.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And so ball out of bounds.
It's a decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
Thompson uses the by 9.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Right side, Coulibaly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Coulibaly's play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Schroeder. Stewart outside. Ivy right side. Pass to Duren. Outside Schroeder. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick.
Oh, rocketing.
Washington leading by 7. Here's Carrington. Back to Poole. 4-3. Oh, using that sweet.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Duren with the bucket.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside.
Poole with the ball. 14 points for him. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Here's Carrington. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Wizards lead by 10. Stolen by Holmes. And Poole puts up a deep 3. And so it's Washington earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defense has forced a number. And so Smart will bring it up for the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Carrington. Here's Sarr. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Confident with that triple.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
That pass.
Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Kispert. Duren with a rebound. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 11. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Both free throws good from Thompson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Wizards leading by 9. Outside Koulibaly. Back to Poole. Five to shoot. Oh, Poole with the deep triple. The ball. .144 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside. Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Washington. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. .111 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Middleton. Count that bucket. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Here's Cunningham. Into the lane. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead as them picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were